On this week's show, Word on the Street, Level Up, and Senior Recital, INLC begins now. Hi, I'm your host, Nikki Main. Here are your stories for the week of April 11, 2010. INLC wants to know what you feel. This week, which do you prefer, thunderstorms or snowstorms?
Which do you prefer, lightning or snow?
I would probably say I prefer snow over lightning, just because you can go outside in it and you can go skiing and go sledding down the hill, and something you can do outside. Lightning keeps you inside all the time.
Even though I like lightning and thunderstorms, I like snowstorms better because I like to play in the snow and snowboard, and it's prettier, so I prefer snowstorms better.
I prefer thunderstorms.
Alright, so which do you prefer, thunderstorms or snowstorms?
I love thunderstorms.
Go ahead.
I prefer neither.
You prefer neither?
Yeah.
I like thunderstorms. I like the noise, I like the lights. Lived in the Midwest, I like the dangers.
Senior recitals were held this past Friday in Sidner Hall. We go to Chaz Rayome, who captured the essence of Brett Short's musical talent. Life was held this past Friday and into Saturday in the Dell to raise money and awareness for cancer research. Here's a clip from the event.
Hi, I'm Kenley Hoover here at Relay for Life, and I'm here with
Andrew Baldwin.
All right, Andrew, why are you here for today for Relay for Life?
Well, I'm here for my fraternity, Sigma Phi Epsilon, but I'm really here because I lost my dad to cancer when I was a senior in high school. So it's my one way to kind of, memorialize him. So,
how do you think it's going so far this year?
Oh, it's going fantastically this year. It's a little chilly, but clear skies. Everyone's having a lot of fun. A lot better than last year. Last year when it was in the Wakefield house, it's kind of hot, sticky, gross. We still achieved the same goal. I mean, it was a great atmosphere, but it's going really well this year.
What are some of the key tables that you've seen so far? What are some of the key activities?
I haven't really been around too much lately, but I have seen Sigma Nu letting people pie their brothers. That's always a big hit. No one's really playing soccer, but there are soccer goals out, so I don't really know what's going to happen with that.
From Sarah.
So, but.
All right, well, thank you, Andrew.
Andrew, which INLC member is your favorite?
You know, I have no comment.
Andrew, we need a correct answer, please.
Chaz Rayome.
Thank you.
Level Up this week is back with a look at Pokemon Heart Gold. Stay tuned weekly for great game reviews and possibly LC celebrity hosts.
Welcome to this week's episode of Level Up. I'm Kenley Hoover.
I'm still Brandon. Gannicott. Says there in the text. What?
What the hell are you shaking?
My Poker Walker with my Teddy Ursa in it, so it'll level up. Because what they're for.
You have a Poke Walker?
Yeah, I also have the game, because I'm going to review it today.
I knew there was a reason you were exercising more recently.
Yeah, well, you didn't have any better ideas. I mean, come on, man. Pokemon is legit. Now's the best time to get back into it.
Actually, I do have a better alternative.
Oh, yeah?
For my segment of the show, you'll get to see footage of yours truly in a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 tournament.
Pretty sure I took that footage.
No, you didn't.
If you're anything like me, and I hope to God you're not, you played Pokemon when you were a kid, and as a result have an irrational love for the franchise, which may or may not require professional counseling. You probably also called it quits after Gold and Silver, or maybe even Red Blue, depending on how much of a purist you are. Listen up, now is the best time to get back into Pokemon. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are DS remakes of the classic Game Boy Color titles, which means that they have all the great new features that the newer games have introduced to the franchise, with the classic roster of critters you grew up with. For the purposes of this review, I focus on Heart Gold, but let's be honest, there's no difference between the two games. Nintendo is the only company that can release 2 copies of the same game at the same time and profit from both. For those of you who haven't touched the franchise since the original Gold, Silver, Crystal trio, there's a list of new features that will blow your mind. The PC has been exponentially improved. Organizing and manipulating your party has never been this easy or efficient. The bag auto-sorts itself as opposed to that awful non-sorted list you Red Blue junkies had to deal with. Ugh. Remember all that tedious walking to eventually get the magical folding bike? Say hello to running shoes, which makes navigating the world much more manageable.
Meow. Meow. Feel speed. Woo!
To the game. First things first. Random battles play a huge role in this franchise. Always have, always will. So, in order to make the battles as fast as possible and waste as little of your time as they can, I suggest the following. Set your text speed to fast and your battle style to set. The last optimization is really optional. I don't care about the animations that much, and the seconds they eat up really add up over time. I'll be turning them off. Some of you may or may not remember this, but Nintendo actually released a similar gadget for the original Gold Silver, though it was more of a Tamagotchi than anything else. My Pikachu lived for all of 3 days before dying in a pool of its own waste. The Pokewalker is a step counter that rewards you for physical activity by granting experience points to your Pokemon based on the number of steps it records. Of course, most people use the walker kind of like this. How many steps do I have? 71. All right. 71. Oh, that's cute. Level up, you prick!
Adventure! Excited! I love Pokemon! Lyra, I think you may have suffered brain damage at some point. No, Lyra doesn't use a Pokeball because she doesn't know how to use them. Email, the most exciting form of communication. Firestarter? No. Leaf Monster? Unlikely. Yes. Oh yes. The water. Come, Totodile! We shall ruin this world. Just gonna have a look in the fridge, see if there's anything good before I leave forever. What's in the fridge? Sweet lemonade. Yeah, I think I'm out of here. Bye, Mom. I'm gonna go save the world and have a fantastic adventure with little animals. Don't wait up. Here we go. What the? I made it through that? Come on. Really? I mean, I remember Leer being awesome. You guys remember Gold and Silver? Because Leer pretty much looks like a laser beam. Let's use it now. What was that? Okay, I'd better learn about them. Teach me, old man. What? Okay, fine. Keep in mind that he just told me they sell Pokeballs. Yeah. You. Oh, okay, no, I'm not crazy.
This week, I was given a chance to ascend into the realm of pro gaming. And by this week, I mean last weekend. And by realm, I mean LC Campus. And by pro, I mean a one-on-one Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 tournament. Anyways, I have footage of the experience, which I will happily show you now, and I hope you will all relish in the amazing pro gaming skills that are being showcased here. MLG, this is my recruitment video. I don't remember that part. There's some good stuff of me, too. Well,
Hey, you. Wake up, wake up. It wasn't that bad. It was not that bad. You've seen me play. I've seen me play. I've seen worse.
that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it must have been intentional, right? I mean,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I let the guy win.
we don't lose around here. We level up all the time. We're too good to.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, I was filming the event.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had played at my fullest, then all it would be would just be him losing.
I mean, who wants to watch that?
Exactly.
Oh, God. Kinley, you just had this big heart.
Thanks, Brandon.
This big golden heart. This big Pokemon heart gold. Yes, it's great. Oh, God, that game is great. The review is great. This little Pokewalker thing is just great. Oh, I'm being transported back to my childhood.
I hate Pokemon.
Ah, it leveled up. Just like we will next week.
All right, you gotta stop that.
Yeah.
A debate among the 8 candidates running for City Council will be from 4 to 6 p.m. April 15th in LC's Memorial Ballroom. LC professors and students were recognized for their scholarship at the Virginia Social Science Association annual meeting March 27, 2010 at Virginia State University in Petersburg, Virginia. Lynchburg College is offering significant scholarships to educators who have lost their jobs in Central Virginia due to recent budget cuts. And now for LC weather. How's this week shaping up, Brandon?
Now from the LC Storm Center, here is Chief Forecaster Will Stafford.
After that cold front came through on Thursday, it really did a number on the temperatures. It was cold Friday for life. It was comfortable Saturday and pretty cold Saturday night as frost advisories were posted. Good news is this week we seem to be staying in a seasonable pattern with temps in the 70s each day. In other words, right near normal for this time of year. On Tuesday, again, still, chance of a shower in the afternoon. Again, very slight chance. We will sun for most of the day. Temps very comfortable outside, mid-60s for the high, upper 30s to low 40s for lows. Wednesday is almost a carbon copy of Tuesday. Mostly sunny, very comfortable, upper 60s for highs, low 40s for lows. Take that weather and move it into Thursday. We bump the temps to about low 70s and lows mid 40s. Same exact pattern for Saturday, mid 70s for highs, upper 40s for lows. Comfortable weather stays for the weekend. Mostly sunny around here on Saturday, high of 70. Go ahead and make plans for Sunday as the sun will continue. We will call temps mid 70s. Once again, a look at the week, if you can get out and enjoy it. The only downfall to the week is the pollen count will be very high, so prepare for that. Don't forget, if you missed a forecast, log on to youtube.com/LC Storm Center and on Facebook, search Ion LC Weather. Nikki?
That's all the stories we have for you this week. I'm Nikki Main, and stay classy, Lynchburg College.